Hello, everyone. You know what we're going to talk about today. Yes, we talk about upcoming Marvel animation, Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. It's an amazing animation because of its look. Although it looks like a 2D comic-style animation, it's created in 3D and completely transformed into a comic-style look using comic shading. It's truly a masterpiece. So we took a small step to create Spider-Man in Blender with that comic look. Now let's see how we did this step by step. All right, let's jump right into it. First, we started by collecting some amazing reference images. References are super important because they guide us in capturing the essence of Spider-Man's iconic look. Using these references, we blocked out a basic shape for our character in Blender, focusing on proportions and overall form. In this stage, it's all about roughing out the silhouette. We used simple cubes to box model the head, torso, arms, and legs. The key here is to ensure Spider-Man's proportions match the references, especially since he has such a unique athletic build. Slowly, the basic shape began to resemble our friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Once the basic form was complete, we moved on to modeling the clothes, Spider-Man's iconic suit. Here we paid attention to the fine details like the seam's placement and the fabric's thickness. The goal was to make it look like Spider-Man's suit fits snugly, enhancing his athletic physique while capturing the texture and depth of real fabric. Adding these details to the suit brought the model to life, making it feel like a real superhero ready for action. This clothes modeling stage helped set the foundation for the incredible textures and shading we'd create next. Once we had the basic shape complete, it was time for UV unwrapping. Now, UV unwrapping might sound technical, but it's really just the process of laying out the 3D model's surface into a 2D plane. This lets us accurately paint textures onto the character. We worked carefully to ensure clean, seamless UV maps, so every UV island needed to be placed perfectly. A smooth UV map is the foundation for creating high-quality textures, and it's something we focused on to make the next step, texture painting, much easier. Here's where the magic really happens. With the UV map ready, we moved on to texture painting. This step involves painting Spider-Man's iconic red and blue suit, complete with detailed shading. We aimed to make it look bold and vibrant, just like in the comics. Then came the fun part, comic shading. Using non-photorealistic rendering techniques, we gave the 3D model a 2D comic book style appearance. This involves tweaking materials, adding outlines, and using shading that mimics hand-drawn art. It's amazing to see how a 3D model can look so much like it's straight out of a comic book. Next up is rigging, which brings the character to life. Rigging is all about creating a skeleton for Spider-Man, allowing him to move and pose dynamically. We started by adding bones to the model, ensuring they were placed correctly for natural movement. After that, we added controls to make animation easy. These controls allow us to pose Spider-Man in his classic web-swinging and action stances. Rigging takes patience and precision, but it's so rewarding to see the character ready for action. Now here's the best part. This Spider-Man 3D model will be available for anyone to download. Whether you're an animator, a Blender artist, or just a fan, you can find this model on Gumroad and CG Trader. Feel free to use it in your projects and let your creativity soar. And that's a wrap. If you enjoyed this journey into creating Spider-Man in Blender, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. It really supports us in bringing you more exciting content like this. Also, let us know in the comments what character or style you'd like us to tackle next. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Keep creating and stay inspired.